We're not in the property game. We're in the people game. People buy off us because they like us. People sell with us because they like us. So you technically have 5 seconds to make a good impression over the phone. But you have 30 seconds to make a very good impression in person. And it's your charm and your smile and your positivity that will get people over the line, and that will set the tone for the meeting. And if you've noticed, regardless of whoever I'm meeting, I never get nervous with people. I don't care if he's a billionaire, if he's a millionaire, or if he's worth $30. I am myself. I am beautiful the way I am, and you're beautiful the way you are. You have to be honest and authentic to yourself. That's how you can share yourself to the public in a very authentic way. Embrace you first, and then you can share yourself to your colleagues, to your clientele in a very authentic way. It's your charm that differentiates you. It's your positivity that differentiates you. Nobody wants to talk to somebody that says, I'm having a good day. How's your day going? Yeah, not too bad. No, say, I'm having an unbelievable day. Well, smart people, they thrive off our energy. That's why it's so important that we're in the first 30 seconds that you set the tone, your body language, the way you sit, the way you hold yourself. Are you doing this in a meeting? Are you leaning on the wall here? Do you have your glasses on up to here? Your sunnies when you're doing a presentation? Do you have your sunnies in here? Are you chewing a gum? People are very judgmental creatures. They say God judges you on the inside, but humans judge you on the outside. So make sure that you have a good first impression, because you never get a second impression to make a good first impression. And your first impression is always your last impression. You never get a second chance to make a good first impression. What was the mistake that I did? How did I miss out on the listing? Can I get some feedback? Why did you go with another agency and not me? So that's why it's your charm that sets the tone. For example, if you've noticed, and my family knows this, regardless of whoever I'm talking to, I always like to make fun. I like to have a laugh. Who doesn't want to fucking laugh in this life? We all do, don't we? Who gets nervous when you're dealing with a really big clientele? If you're about to walk into a home that's worth $10 million. How do you get rid of you being nervous? People think that we're magicians. It's not. There is a difference between a magician and there's a difference between a skilled person that has done their research. Do you know why I take on more listings than other agencies? Because of the way that I present myself, my tone, my energy, your enthusiasm, and then the way I deliver a message, it comes back in a very confident way, like, fuck! What happened to our house? It's still buzzing with Zed energy. That's what you need in a salesman. So it's your charm that differentiates you. Smile at them, look good, make sure you've done your comparable sales, make sure you know every single home that's been sold in the area. That will build your confidence. Make sure you know every single home that's about to come to the market. Make sure you're aware of the local schools, the local cafes. Is it on the beach side? Is it on the Nepean Highway side? Is it on the station side? That will build your confidence, and that will set the tone for the meeting. Always be prepared. And don't worry about it if the guy is worth $1 million, because every single expert was once a beginner. Every single person that's got money today, they used to climb trees when they were 16 and 15 and 12 years old. They weren't born with money. So have a bit of humor. Be yourself. Dude, you used to live fucking between 60 people, 1 bedroom? Who gives a fuck? That's been your journey. You've come from adversity? Who gives a fuck if they're judging you? You're being authentic. It's the way that you're being authentic with somebody, and that's how you can get people over the line. The minute you try and fake your personality, believe me, you're going to get nervous. And you understand, sir, I don't know the answer to this question that you've just asked me. Let me get back to you. Do you know how beautiful and how authentic you sound? Instead of just spitting out bullshit that comes out of your mouth. Just embrace you. It's okay, dude. If you speak broken English, it's fucking okay. You're not from Australia. You're from a different country. You got an accent, it's okay. People always ask you in business, why should I sign up with you? And what's your point of difference comparison to Kamal, to Sludge, to Mazi, to Case? I'll tell you what your point of difference is. There's 8 billion people in this world, and there's only one person that looks like you out there. That is my point of fucking difference. Nobody's got the same discipline as myself. I'm the one that gets up at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and I might go for a walk, might not go for a walk. But I'm the person that actually is going to fucking work till 9 o'clock every single night. Then I'm at the gym. Now, how can you compare me to somebody that's just come into your house? Practice your pitch in front of the mirror at least 1,000,000 times before you get to see your client. Stalk your client. If she's got 2 kids, if she's got 15 grandkids, study what their hobbies are. Stalk them on all their social media platforms, because you're not going to get a second chance to make a good first impression. Do you know how beautiful it is when a estate agent walks into someone's home and Kay says to them, okay, oh my God, you're so beautiful, Elena. I've already done my research on you. Are you a law student right now? What exactly is it that you're currently studying? Because you've done your research. So you got 3 kids, you got 2 boys, 1 girl. That's beautiful. That's what's going to set you apart in comparison to your competition, because you've done your research. And people respect that, and people take you seriously